welcome back to the channel. We have some more interesting sports related content. So today I wanted to talk about this Brittney Griner thing. And yeah, I mean, we've covered the WNBA previously. Well, as Joe Rogan appropriately pointed out, the absolute hypocrisy of the Biden administration trying to trade anyone for this Brittney Griner, a person who arguably doesn't seem to like the U.S. all that much. She talks about how oppressive the U.S. is and how terrible she had to take her stand against the oppression here, against all of the terrible mistreatment that she's received with, you know, her WNBA professional career. Obviously, it's just been terrible for her. The struggles that she's obviously had to endure in you know, in this world. Look, I'm not saying that she hasn't had her struggles, but seriously, like, this is a woman who plays professional basketball now and wants to pretend like she's enduring something that's far worse. And what a load of horse shit, right? This is just, you know, that typical kind of, you know, stand, pump your fucking arm and talk about what a fucking terrible life you've had. And that's pretty fucking rich, considering that even if you make the league minimum, you make a pretty good salary in the WNBA. Look, here's a woman who at the bare minimum is making, when you know she's making more than the league minimum, but look, here's the league minimum. The league minimum salary is $58,710. The U.S. median income is $31,133. So even the most poorly paid WNBA player actually makes $20,000 more than the median family income in the entire United States. Yeah, absolutely. Woe is them. Their struggle is real. Now, specifically, what is Brittney Griner's net worth? What's her salary? What does all this look like? What's her total assets and everything look like? First of all, her net worth is $5 million. This woman shouldn't be complaining about a fucking thing. She should shut up and play some fucking basketball. Secondly, her salary is $109,000, which is pretty fucking far from the league minimum. Net worth of $5 million. She earned around $1.5 million during her last 3 years playing in Russia. So she is, I get it, she's out there hustling and she's trying to make money any way she can. Good for her. I 100% support her in that and applaud her in that. That's great hustle. That's getting it done. That's making money. You're covering yourself. You're trying to provide for yourself, for your family, for your friends, whoever. I don't care. It's great. It's great what you're doing. But then you have like this issue where you want to fucking talk shit about, well, how terrible it is in the U.S. Well, keep in mind that, you know, this terrible United States is the one that gave you your fucking opportunity to play professionally in the first place. And that's probably what opened other doors to you. And make no mistake that in this terribly oppressive United States, you've managed to amass $5 million in wealth. Now, some of that is coming from Russia. Great, good for you. Sell them anything you can. I don't care. It doesn't bother me. But you know what? I wanted to cover this part of the Joe Rogan's comment on this, and that is exactly, like, he gets it 100% right. Joe Rogan points out the U.S. hypocrisy for jailing people for weed while demanding Brittney Griner's release. Popular podcaster Joe Rogan recently questioned the outrage over the 9.5-year prison term for WNBA star Brittney Griner that she got in Russia, when there are thousands of Americans in jail for similar pot-related offenses. Joe Rogan stressed that the only difference between Griner and thousands of Americans jailed in the U.S. for the similar offenses is that she's in Russia and she can shoot a basketball. Rogan recapped how Griner got arrested, but then got to the crux of his point. Quote, people are freaking out over this, right? They're freaking out. Russia needs to let her go. We have people right now in America locked up for marijuana, and they've been locked up for fucking years. Let's see it. Let's get it from the horse's mouth.
Brittney Griner is imprisoned right now in Russia because she went over there to play basketball, and she had cannabis oil or some vape shit cartridges that she had on her. Yeah, I don't know if she just didn't know they were illegal or if she tried to sneak them in. And they've got her arrested. It's against the law, and she might do 10 years in jail over there, which is fucking horrific.
But let's also clarify.
She's already been over there for months. But here's what's important.
But
hold on. Yeah. People are freaking out about this, right? They're freaking out. Russia needs to let her go. We have people in America right now locked up for marijuana, and they've been locked up for fucking years. For years and years and years. And there's not one. There's thousands of them. So what, they're not good at throwing a fucking ball into a net? Is that what it is? They're not good at that one thing that we like to watch?
Oh, dude.
So those fucking people don't get let out?
And look, Joe Rogan absolutely gets to the heart of the matter, right? It's absolute hypocrisy. Look, the fucking federal government, the Democrat, where the fuck are the Democrats on this? I'm just going to call them out, right? Where the fuck are they at? They have had control of the House and the Senate for the last, almost 2 years now. They had their opportunity to pass some legislation. I told my friends when Biden got elected and when the Democrats took over the House and the Senate that absolutely nothing was going to happen on marijuana. I said, you watch, they've got the ability, they have the ability to make a decision and to do something right now. And with just a little bit of Republican support, they can make this happen. And what did they do? They absolutely squandered it. They did fuck all. And now you watch, when it swings back the other way, I'm going to call out Republicans are trying to do stuff on gun policy right now. Right now that they know, right now that they can't do a fucking thing, they're trying to pass all these bills. They're introducing all these bills. You wait. After this fall, if they take the House and the Senate, wait and see how many fucking pieces of legislation regarding gun policy and gun law actually get submitted. I guarantee you, I think all of a sudden it's going to be fucking crickets on that front, and the Republicans are going to do fuck all, and they're going to spend all their time wasting it on stupid shit instead of actually doing things that could be helping their fucking constituents and guaranteeing that people can use their rights. They're going to fuck off. Both sides do this, all right? When you fucking realize that, then you'll wake up. That's my take on that. But it's absolute hypocrisy. Hypocrisy exists on both sides, but now it's especially startling when you have something like this who, oh, well, look, this is terrible. This terrible crime. And I agree, like, it's stupid. This whole fucking thing about, she's got fucking CBD oil. Who gives a fuck, right? If it's CBD vape cartridges, you can't even get high off of that shit, all right? It's not THC. You don't get high off of it. She literally probably does actually use it for some kind of pain or inflammation management. I can understand why she had it, all right? I don't disagree that she shouldn't be going to prison for it in Russia. But I don't disagree that there shouldn't, but millions of people who are in fucking jail in the United States over marijuana-related charges probably shouldn't be there either. Look, my opinion is if you're not harming other people, then I don't fucking care what you do. That's just how I roll. That's me. That's it. That's my approach to this. You're not harming other people. I don't care what you do to yourself, right? Now, personally, I think, like drugs, like actual marijuana, I think it's a complete waste of time. I don't do it. I don't have any interest in doing it. Why would I do that? Why would I risk my career or risk, even my freedom over something that's, a stupid, something stupid like that? You're going to get a fucking high for a couple of hours and then who cares, right? Great. You felt great and you got the munchies. Yeah, that's totally worth losing your fucking freedom over. So anyways, I think Joe Rogan nailed this, that this is absolute BS hypocrisy from the Biden administration. Even talking about actually trading someone who is, a fucking, what was this guy? He was like, I don't know, like someone who provided guns or shit like that. I mean, he's like literally a fucking, some kind of arms guy, arms dealer or something like that. They want to trade some fucking Russian arms dealer for Brittney Griner. Ridiculous. You know what you could do? You know how you could positively affect lives, you fucking idiot? How about you pass some fucking legislation related to fucking marijuana? Yeah, didn't think you were going to. Go fuck yourselves, you fucking pieces of shit. All right, let me know what you think down in the comments below. And if you want to continue to smash the narrative like Joe Rogan does every day, then smash the like, subscribe, and share buttons. And I will see you in the next video. Have a great day.